Hey guys, it is Shannon and it has been half a decade since I have uploaded anything to YouTube. And like kind of on a whim the other day, I was looking at the channel and realized that there's still some activity going on. And sometimes people are like asking for an update or asking if I am like still alive or how recovery is going. So I figured that I would make an update video for the few people who may be interested in it. So yeah, that's what this video is. A lot has happened in the last 5 years, like way more than I could ever try to put in one video. But some of the highlights had a really tough time from like 2013 to 2015, which again, story for another video probably. And a year and a half ago, I moved to Michigan with my then fiance, now husband. I got married in July. And thought, so here's the thing. I thought when we moved from Illinois to Michigan that I was going to be able to like totally reinvent myself and like be a whole new person and not have to worry about kind of taking care of myself in terms of eating disorder recovery. And as I rudely was awakened to 6 months ago, that is not the case. When you're in recovery from something, it kind of follows you everywhere. So the last year and the last 6 months in particular have been probably the hardest in terms of eating disorder recovery and mental illness for me. I got really depressed and had to quit my job, and I'm still not working, and now I go to groups and I go to therapy every week, and I'm back on my medications, so things are like looking up now, but they were pretty dark for a while, especially at the beginning of this year. I think just all of the changes and the things that I was facing, like getting married, being in a new place, and not really knowing what I want to do for my life really caught up to me, and it was just really hard in a way that I didn't expect. The challenges of getting better and the challenges of staying better are really different. So in early recovery, I didn't really know what kind of maintaining my recovery was going to look like. So I didn't really plan for it, I don't think. And that lack of planning and that lack of trying to keep up on having support people and being in therapy and things like that, it just didn't work out for me. As probably everybody else can expect, but for some reason it wasn't on my radar at all that I needed to be keeping up my recovery. So yeah, things have been really difficult for me, but things are starting to look up. Now that the wedding is over with, and me and my husband Austin are able to kind of just settle into our lives together, I think I've had more time to focus on myself and do some of the really hard work that I did not do in early recovery and didn't expect to have to do. Specifically in therapy, kind of getting closure from things that I didn't realize I needed closure from, and really processing the root of my eating disorder and my depression and anxiety. So yeah, that's been really helpful in the last couple of months. So I'm feeling much more stable now, but yeah, I guess life is pretty good at the moment. It's just a work in progress, and I think that it always will be. I don't want to make this like a million-year long video, so I will try to keep it brief. Other updates, I am still making recovery jewelry. I took a break for a while, but have an a small Etsy going again, which I've had a lot of fun doing, especially because I'm not working anymore. I was working at a substance abuse treatment facility, and when things kind of started getting difficult for me, I just realized that it wasn't a healthy environment for me to be working in right now. And through the last few months, I've realized that social work is probably not what I'm meant to do for my life, which is hard because that's what I've been going to school for, and I've had several jobs in the field. And now I am looking more at graphic design for a possible degree. So I think I'm going back to school in January. I'm going to take the rest of the year to continue to get to know myself a little bit better and try to figure some things out outside of work and school. And yeah, that is basically my life right now. We live in Lansing, Michigan, which is pretty cool. We like it, but it's been hard for us to get out and make friends. We moved here for Austin's job. He is a manufacturing engineer. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say right now without making this like a huge long thing. But yeah, I just wanted to like let anybody who still cares know that I am alive. I am doing okay for the most part. If there is any interest in me continuing making videos, let me know. I don't know if there is at all, honestly, and that's totally fine if there's not. But yeah, I would love to catch up with anybody who's still watching. Let me know like how you've been and what you've been up to. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.